Good morning, you beautiful people. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day today. We have the DLC 3 Zombies trailer. Let's break it down. This is epic. So first we have a dragon, but we're going to pause it right here at 5 seconds in. We have a skeleton hand that's going to come into play later. This first is a nice little introduction. We get some awesome shots of what this map is going to look like. This is epic. This is so fantastic. I'm so excited. I have no idea. You have no idea. Right here we have shutters. Now I know this sounds like a really small thing, but it's just dynamic, and I feel like it's more important than we're giving it credit. But then this guy comes along, baby. I shouted when I saw this. Red eye zombies. If you are not into the zombie storyline, you have no idea how just important this is. We have not seen red eye zombies since Mob of the Dead. The color of the eye in zombies usually refers to who is in control, something we'll get to on later, but the fact that we have no idea in Black Ops 3, the entirety of Black Ops 3, we have no idea who or what is in control of these zombies. The fact that they have red eyes just messes with our minds even more. This is awesome. Here we have a mounted MG42, some sort of machine gun. This looks like it's going to be a nice little feature of the map here. But right here you can start to see the boss zombie, the bigger zombie here that we're going to have to fight every couple rounds or so, it looks like. And here you get a good look of what is in his hand. It looks like he has in his right hand some sort of electrical thing, we'll see later, sort of like the Panzer, but in his left hand it looks like he has a good old-fashioned sickle, baby, like a true Russian. This is an interesting shot. You can see there's fire being actively shot out of a dragon, which we'll see later, but there's also quick revive, which means this is somewhere near the starting room. Moving along, we get some nice, really big shots. You can see a dead dragon there on the left, which we'll get a better look at before, but this, the map title screen, you're actually going to see a giant robot. It's actually a Soviet or Russian robot there collapsed on the building. Also, there is a flag, which I'm not entirely sure, in the upper, like on top of this building. I'm not sure. It doesn't look like the German Iron Cross. It looks like something else. This is very interesting. And of course, we have the map name Gorod Krovi, or Gorod Krovi. I don't know. They love messing with us and their names and stuff. The City of Blood. Oh, it's just epic. It's some more action shots going on in here, some zombies, but this, I don't know. I said before that in the past, their eye color meant who was controlling them. This is not a zombie. This is obviously a skeleton, and it's some sort of electric skeleton. And blue eyes, if you played Black Ops 2, blue eyes means old Richthofen, crazy German 1.0 Richthofen is in control. I do not believe that's the case here. I have a hunch of what this is. I think this right here is the Russian group's take on trying to do zombies, or the 935's take again. It looks like he is being powered. It looks like the Russians or the Germans are in control, and this, I believe, I don't know, I'm probably wrong, I'm just speculating here. This could be our bug round. This could be our dog round. We get skeletons. We get a different type of zombie going on here. They look a lot more fragile and weak than actual zombies, but they could be that. They could be the Russians' take on trying to give life to the dead. I don't know why he says a job of killing here. That just looks like coagulant, which is pretty useless. And here we obviously see a dragon breathing fire. How key this is going to be in the map, I'm not entirely sure. If it's going to be like Origins, where the robots just kind of stomp over the selected portions of the map every once in a while. If you're going to be able to control the dragons, because I know we are going to be able to control the dragons at some point in time. If we're going to be able to like call them in and be like, hey, set these guys on fire right here. My guess it would be sort of like the Origins, where they just kind of fly in, they spit fire, and then they fly away. And after that little line from Nikolai here, we have the first look of the Russian Panzer. That's what I'm going to call him from now on. The Russian Panzer. We have the electrical stuff as well as, like I said, that sickle in the other hand. Looks pretty cool. And as we go on through here, we have freaking flying robots. Now, something to take note is that it has the group 935 on the side of it. This is, if it's not the skeletons, this is definitely going to be the boss round, the bug round, or the dog round. And now we have a freaking fire-breathing shield. And also the Arguses on the wall again. I mean, this thing just looks sick. This right here is Galvanuckles on steroids. If you were to ask me, I would bet you that this is the specialist weapon. You take it out, you put on this glove, and then you bash zombies' faces in with this thing. Oh, this looks so epic. Also in this shot, we have the very slight, brief appearance of the Wonder Fizz, and after he gets through his punch, we see Speed Cola on the left here. Right here, you'll notice something. This looks like a catapult. This looks like a trample steam. This looks like something that will launch you. We've had stuff like this in Call of the Dead, and we've had the trample steam buildable in Die Rise from Black Ops 2. This looks like a trap or some way of maneuvering yourself across the map, or even both. Of course, we have the dual-wield crossbows here, more of the DLC weapons into zombies. I love you, Blundell, thank you so much, but something to take note, when he shoots here, these zombies explode, so they're transit zombies. Now, I'm not sure if that's because the dragon came in, spat fire on this building, and now they're exploding, sort of like how the lava worked in transit, or what. This is an important shot right here, I'll tell you. Look at this right here. We have some sort of, there's an iron cross on this, I guess, drop ship. It drops in and you can see the dead dragon just sitting there in the background. But in the next shot, what this dropship is going to do is going to have some sort of electricity around it. Now, this could be a couple things. This could be a trap, or this is most likely how the boss zombie is going to spawn in. Although the boss zombie looked to be Russian in nature, so I'm not entirely sure why it has an iron cross on it, so I honestly have no freaking clue what this is. Something I do want to talk about this dropship is there is this green light coming from the top of it. Now, if we look at this shot right here, you see both in the sky the mystery box, but also this light again here, which is very, very interesting. This could move, this could be randomly spawned throughout the map, it could be a piece, in my opinion, sort of like the mystery box. This looks like we're going to need to use it more than one time. It looks like it's going to be something where it's like, hey, I need to use the dropship for whatever reason this might be, to recharge this or to get that. Not quite sure what it is, could use it for a part or whatever, but it looks like it's going to be as important or a similar function to the box. And in this shot right here, you see Dempsey using a very particular weapon, which we'll see in this next clip here during this box hit. This is the best box hit in zombies history. Right here, right off the bat, it looks like we have a dual-wield wonder weapon. This could be the Zap Guns from Moon. This could be the Zap Guns Mark II. This could be the Ray Guns Mark III for all we know. We have the FAMAS, and we also have, of course, the fan favorite PPSH, baby. Hoorah! Before we get to the final epic scene, I want to talk about this wonder weapon right here. At least it looks like a wonder weapon. It looks like we might just be getting it out of the box. A lot of people have been asking to get a wonder weapon out of the box, so it would not surprise me to have this weapon only available from getting it in the box. Hoorah! Oh, it's just so good. And this final take, you may have missed it the first time you watched it, but take a look at this. These are our 4 characters riding a dragon. This is Easter egg territory. This is what we're doing for the Easter egg, or this is how we're getting into the map. I don't know. This is awesome. I'm excited. What do you guys think? Thank you guys so much for watching. I can't make any sort of comprehensible sentence at this point in time. I'm gonna go back, I'm gonna watch this 80 more times, and then I'll be making more videos today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until the next absolutely freaking dragon epic zombie morning, I'll catch up with you guys later. And as always, stay beautiful.